The Air Force is already working on an emerging fourth F-35 software drop designed to enable the stealth multi-role fighter to fire an even wider range of emerging weapons such as the new, high-tech small-diameter bomb II. Following the drop of the now operational 3F, the aircraft will incorporate new software drops in 2-year increments in order to stay ahead of new threats, and service developers say a fourth software drop will be ready by 2020 or 2021. Block 4 will include some unique partner weapons including British weapons, Turkish weapons and some of the other European countries' weapons that they want to get on their own plane, service officials explained. A big part of the developmental calculus for Block 4 is to work on the kinds of enemy air defense systems and weaponry the aircraft may face from the 2020s through the 2040s and beyond. In terms of weapons, Block 4 will eventually enable the F-35 to fire cutting-edge weapon systems such as the small-diameter bomb II, an air-dropped bomb able to destroy targets on the move. While the Air Force currently uses a laser-guided bomb called the GBU-54 able to destroy moving targets, the new SDBII will be able to do this at longer ranges and in all kinds of weather conditions. In addition, the SDBII is built with a two-way, dual-band data link which enables it to change targets or adjust to different target locations while in flight. The small-diameter bomb II uses a technology called a tri-mode seeker, drawing from infrared, millimeter wave and laser guidance. The combination of these sensors allows the weapon to track and eliminate moving targets in all kinds of weather conditions from long distances. A tri-mode seeker provides a range of guidance and targeting options typically not used together in one system. Millimeter wave radar gives the weapon an ability to navigate through adverse weather conditions in which other guidance systems might encounter problems reaching or pinpointing targets. Imaging infrared guidance allows the weapon to track and hone in on heat signatures such as the temperature of an enemy vehicle. With semi-active laser technology, the weapon can be guided to an exact point using a laser designator or laser illuminator coming from the air or the ground. The millimeter wave radar turns on first. Then the data link gives it a cue and tells the seeker where to open up and look. Then, the weapon can turn on its IR, infrared, which uses heat-seeking technology, Raytheon officials said. The SBDII is engineered to weigh only 208 pounds, a lighter weight than most other air-dropped bombs, so that 8 of them can fit on the inside of an F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, Raytheon officials explained. 3F software operational. The Air Force is now in the process of operationalizing the F-35's latest 3F software iteration, a development which integrates additional technology and equips the stealth aircraft with a wider range of weapons such as the small-diameter bomb and AIM-9X, service leaders said. After experiencing some challenges during developmental testing, the 3F software drop is now improved and sharpened up for delivery, senior Air Force officials said. Many of the JSF's combat capabilities are woven into the F-35's combat capabilities are woven into developmental software increments or drops, each designed to advance the platform's technical abilities. There are more than 10 million individual lines of code in the JSF system. AIM-9X last year, in preparation for 3F becoming operational, an Air Force F-35 Joint Strike Fighter fired an AIM-9X Sidewinder infrared-guided air-to-air missile for the first time over a Pacific Sea test range, Pentagon officials said. The F-35 took off from Edwards Air Force Base, California, and launched a missile at 6,000 feet, an Air Force statement said. Designed as part of the developmental trajectory for the emerging F-35, the test firing of the AIM-9X was intended to further the missile's ability to fire off bore sight. This is described as an ability to target and destroy air-to-air targets that are not in front of the aircraft with a direct or immediate line of sight. The AIM-9X is an Air Force and Navy heat-seeking infrared missile. The AIM-9X missile, which can also be fired at surface-to-air and air-to-surface, is currently in use on a number of existing fighter aircraft such as the Air Force's F-15E and F-16 and the Navy's F-18 Super Hornet. Engineered by Raytheon, The newest AIM-9X Block II weapons are built with a redesigned fuse for increased safety and a lock-on launch capability. The missile is also configured with a data link to support what's called beyond visual range engagements, meaning targets at much farther ranges picked up by sensors or early warning radar. This could provide a fighter jet with an ability to destroy enemy targets in the air while remaining at a safer standoff distance, less exposed to hostile fire. The AIM-9X Sidewinder is an infrared-guided, air-to-air missile employing a focal plane array sensor for unparalleled target acquisition and tracking, augmented by jet vane control technology for extreme maneuverability against a variety of high-performance threats, Mark Justice, Raytheon AIM-9X program director, told Scout Warrior in a written statement last year. The missile also has proven capability in air-to-surface and demonstrated capability in surface-to-air missions.